eldest of 10 siblings he has. So he is one of the most responsible in the house. So that is one thing I learned from him. Then my mother is the captain pool of our house. She is very calm and patient. That is the best thing that we have. So that is the one thing that I think I have. These are the two qualities I have.
Okay, but Sarah, it's very strange that your father being the youngest, it's the maximum responsibility.
Yes. Well, that is because he is very young and he is able to talk to both the youngsters of our house and also the elder people of the house. So he is like the mediator in between, and everybody takes his advice as he is very fond of family, and we discuss a lot of things. So yeah, he is involved in everything.
So you are the eldest in the family. What do you think are the plus points and the disadvantages of being the eldest? And if given a choice in your next generation, which position would you like to choose and why?
Sir, being the eldest is like having the authority. So I would again like to be the eldest. And being the eldest is like having a lot of responsibility and the power of decision making and guiding my youngers into the right path. Because if I have seen the world, I can tell them my perspective of how the world goes and what they should do. So this is one of the best things, and this is what I do. Then disadvantages, there is no such disadvantages. It is just like making projects and teaching them is one of the things that I enjoy. So there is nothing that is I would not like it.
Why the pampering which the younger people get is definitely missing from the eldest?
No, sir, it is not missing. It's just a misconception because attention is divided. So we think that they get pampered, but it is not like that.
Okay, let's talk about the joint family a little bit. Staying there, advantages, disadvantages, which you personally experienced.
So, well, I think earlier we used to live 35 members in the same house. Then we went to another house. So I think there are many advantages. First is you socially adjust with all people, not only in the family but outside the family. You are very empathetic towards everybody because you have to be careful about everybody's feelings. Then you get a lot of perspective and views on everything. So and you feel like they got your back, and we have a lot of you know a lot of power in ourselves when we know we have family around us. So and that has also helped me in school and my group activities. The disadvantages, I would say, a lot of time is taken for decision making as there are so many perspectives, and overthinking can be one of the things which would hinder the decision. Then other than this, it is the positivity and negativity in the house. If like somebody is sick, so somebody is sick or going through something, so that negativity travels throughout the house. So there should be a mediator in between who handle this. Yes, sir.
Who's the head of the family?
So my father.
But in movies, we find, that especially with the ladies, there's a lot of bickering and backbiting and unpleasantness. It doesn't happen?
Yes, it happens in every house, but there should be the kind of love and closeness because this happens everywhere. There is backbiting, but in families it is easier to solve it and sort it out because obviously we have to be empathetic towards each other, and things are easy to tackle in the house.
Have you also been able to resolve some issues sometime?
No, so there has not been such a big issue till now. So,
Between cousins?
no, so cousins fight like there is no big reason to fight. There are small fights like talking behind the back and not coming to my wedding, not going to their functions. These are the small fights.
Okay, a little bit about the area where you stay. You are socializing there, if there is an activity, cultural, social, if you participated, those type of things.
Yes, sir, in my neighborhood, there is no children or nobody of my age. There are all elder people, and if they had children, they went outside for studies or for the jobs. So there are cultural activities that they do like satsang and Diwali celebration, 26th January and all. So I go there, I participate, I help them in organizing. I also help them in managing there is no other children, then me, my brother, and some of our friends, we